Alright, hey guys, what's up? You know exactly who it is. This is kind of an off-the-cuff thing, but I've decided I want to do a playthrough, and I've decided what game to do it on, and you know what? March has just started now, Bloodborne comes out at the end of the month. I'm going to play through one of my favourite games of all time again. This time I'm doing it on camera, which I've never done before. I've attempted some playthroughs in the past, but they haven't finished. I think I tried Resident Evil 2 one years ago, which I never got around to finishing, so I can't guarantee I'll finish this one. I hope I do, but let's just go and see how it goes. We're going to make a new game. I do have some mods installed, and this is the PC version. I'll let you know what mods I've got installed when we start. So, typically, I name my character Lazarus. We're going to do what I typically do. I usually play the male character, and I usually start typically as a knight. The master key is always the gift I take. Very slim physique. I pretty much always go for a very slim physique, actually. Astor Noble. My first character, actually, this is kind of how I did it. I had short hair, just like what I'm doing now, that style. Just modified the face and skin tone a little bit. Let's go for semi-long. I'm not going to spend too long in customization, though. A dark purple. In fact, I'll just go for jet black. I have seen, like, Bloodborne's character customization looks pretty good, like on the IGN video. Quite deep, you know. What colour eyes? Not green. Purplish eyes. Yeah, you know what? I'll just keep it like that. But hairstyle, I want to go for a different hairstyle. You can hardly see it now because it's like jet black in the background. Yeah, I'll just do semi-long. Let's just leave it at that. I don't want to spend too long character customization. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna skip cutscenes and stuff because we've all seen them a million times. Just get right to it. Let's go. I'm using my headset's microphone because my Blue Yeti picks up quite a bit of background sound as well. This one's it's more of a noise cancelling microphone that I've got on my headset, so. Okay, let's get to it. And I will say I'm a bit rusty. We're not going to rush this. I'm not a speedrunner or anything like that. So just need to get to grips with it again because I haven't played it in quite a while, but I'm sure I'll remember it just fine. So mods I've got installed, I've got SweetFX installed, and I have some graphical mods, like mostly texture-based mods installed and stuff like that. But the base game should, you know, it'll be fine. It looks pretty much the same aside from the SweetFX enhancement, and some textures will be different. No real reason to even light it, to be honest. Let's just go ahead. Ooh, look up there. I always love that. I love the little details like that in the game. And no, we're not gonna kill him with our fists or the broken sword because it would take forever. Let's just go like this just for the sake of it. Let's get our starting gear. And dodge through that shit. And a lot of people might be, well, some people might be asking, like, well, you know, why you're not playing Dark Souls 2? Like, I doubt anyone's really going to ask that, to be honest. Some of my viewers already know what I think. You guys already know what I think of Dark Souls 2 anyway. This game's just so much better. Same with Demon Souls, just much better games in my opinion. Alright. One thing I like about this game, as opposed to Dark Souls 2, is rolling is actually consistent. Invincibility frames are consistent, so you know when you're actually dodging an enemy's attack, and when you'll be safe. So you can take advantage of those iframes. You don't really ever know for certain in Dark Souls 2, it feels a lot more inconsistent. Alright. Thank you. Let's go. Boom. So, the character I'm going to make my standard character pretty much as one of my favorite builds, is probably an index build. So, I'm going to be using magic, I'm going to be using buffs on my weapons. One of my favorites is to get a scimitar or falchion because of the quick swipes. With a buff on top, the damage is insane. And I always enjoy that. Get wrecked. Your turn. So I am playing this with a DualShock 4 in my PC as well. And it's perfect. I've got a tool called, I can't remember what it's called. It's just called like a DS4 tool. It tricks the game into thinking using a 360 controller or something, and it just works flawlessly. So, anyway, let's ruin this guy's day. Too slow. Why is he attacking? He's so confused right now. Boom. So, I am gonna split this into this playthrough, half-hour clips each, I'm imagining. I'm probably gonna render them in 60 frames per second because I do have DS fix with 60 FPS enabled. So, 1080p or 720p, I'm not sure, because 1080p 60 FPS takes forever to render. Even like a minute or two clips will take quite a while, probably. So, I might do 720p. It'll still look really good anyway, no doubt. Okay, let's go to the shrine. Let's get going. Okie dokie. First thing I'm gonna do, actually, is put some levels in now, so... Intelligence I want to start getting up. Vitality I can leave as it is for quite a while, to be honest. I'll be fine. Let's just leave it at that. And I'm going to make a suicide run to New Londo to get the Firekeeper's Soul, so I can just upgrade my Estus Flask quickly. Yeah, I love this, the visuals in this game, the lighting and everything. It's just... like, modded as well on top of it. This game just looks absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's go. I'm not gonna go for the red, the red tier stone ring. I'm not gonna bother. I don't think. Chances are I'll probably die anyway on this part, but that's kind of the point. It's a suicide run, hence me spending my souls there as well. A bit of stutter you're noticing, that is from DS Fix. Like, sometimes transitioning into new areas can cause that. Well, I think it might be due to the texture mods or DS Fix. I think it's the texture mods. I'm not entirely sure. I'll take that for later. Clear my inventory up. So yeah, this is how I pretty much start a run now. I never really used to do this, but... may as well just get out of the way and save it, you know, save doing it later. Do. And yeah, don't worry, I'm truly expecting to die here. I'll try and get around them, but... oh, got me. Not quite dead, maybe we can roll out of it. Oh yeah. It's fairly close. It would have been faster, really, to just let myself die. And in fact, I think I'm just going to Dark Sign back. I've only got 30 souls, so let's just do it. 30 souls you'll never see again. Oh well. I can live with that.
What do we have? Technique, but there's not that what brings doctor.
A lot of people neglect talking to the Crestfallen Warrior in the first playthrough, and they get extremely confused over where they're supposed to go. Just talk to characters. Talk to the characters around you. They give you a lot of hints, you know? They give you a lot of information. So, I am going to use a bit of Pyromancy as well. I typically get Power Within, but I'll do that, you know, quite a bit later now. What do I want to do? I want to go and get the Homeward Bones and stuff from round the back. Talk to Petrus quickly.
Hello, I am if. Hello.
Get the copper coin, thanks. That's great.
Oh, I so would.
Sure. I mean, I could either do Faith decks or Int decks. I think I'm going to do Int. You get a lot more offensive-based spells as well with Intelligence, and I wouldn't say there's more variety necessarily, but yeah. A Faith dex build, it requires a bit more work as well, I'd say. Like to get Dark Moonblade takes a bit more work if you want to max it out. Sunlight Blade's not too bad, I suppose. Yes. Just get all these gifts. Just because I always like keeping my inventory slots cleared, to be honest, just having my Estus there. It depends really on what I want to do. Leave these assholes to rot in the graveyard. Plus they will wreck us now anyway. Whoops. Oh, I want to land on there. Oh well. And let's just get rid of these skeletons quickly. Follow us in here. Upgrade our flask and we'll be off. The hardest part of this game really, not that I really think the game's hard at all, but the beginning, just because you have a lot less equipment. I mean, halfway through the game you're going to have spells or whatever you want to use. You're going to have your weapons upgraded, and it's just you breeze through it at that point. Yeah, I do apologise for this stutter. It's really bad right there. Oh my god. Bastard. Come on. Eat that. Yeah, the transitional lag doesn't give us back right to me. Thank you very much. Your turn. Boom. I'll go up and kill these. I'm not going to get the Ring of Sacrifice now. I don't really need it for anything. I do like the broadsword's sweeping attack. It's pretty useful. I'm going to use it a lot, as a matter of fact. I always do. Let's see if this rat is feeling timid or brave. Brave, but I didn't get a hit off. So yeah, what I do with my weapons is I'll typically upgrade them to +10 before I get on Analond. I'll grind on the leeches a little bit down in the swamp to get some large Titanite shards. You know, get it to +10 before even Sen's Fortress, and then you're pretty much set for quite a while. Texture mods here, you can see the textures are different in this area and quite a few areas because of that mod. They're really high resolution. It's the same with Firling Shrine with the like grass and the ground. like 4K textures on some of these as well. Not everything is, you know, has been modified though, so some stuff it clashes a little bit if you look closely, but it looks really good. Should top my health, just in case. Whoops. Boom. Get the wooden shield for no particular reason. I'm gonna stick with the tower shield for quite a bit of the game, actually, probably like a quarter until I get probably the boulder shield. I'll stick with. I usually get the boulder shield or the silver knight shield because they have really high stability and 100% physical block, and that's always good. Eat that. I think his body just flew over the wall then. Oh, yeah, I've got these soapstone signs are different as well. They read the incantation from the Maiden in Black Demon Souls, and they're just higher resolution. May as well talk to this guy.
Now, you seem...
Is there anything I want from him now? I might get the residence key now, yeah, because I want to... Free Griggs. Yeah, let's get that out the way. No real point in me getting the
Thank you kindly.
orange soapstone. Let's get going. Light this bonfire and press on. Alright, let's go. I don't know how long I've been recording for. I imagine probably about 20 minutes or so. I'm not gonna... I'll probably kill the tourist demon, then we'll chop it off for the until next time. Oh my bastard. I like this room. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Get slashed. Boom! Love parrying. That's another thing. Demon Souls is harder to parry than Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2 is just... I rarely ever do it in Dark Souls 2 because it's just so rare to even get one off. It's just... It doesn't feel very consistent. Like, a lot of things in Dark Souls 2 don't feel that consistent in terms of gameplay and controls and general mechanics. I do think, like, before it came out, I thought tying, like, adaptability, agility rather, into the rolling, you know, the iframes you get was kind of interesting idea, but in practice, it just makes it less inconsistent in combat, and it just makes it more frustrating because of that. I don't know, it just didn't quite pan out the way... Whoops. You missed. Get backstabbed. I'm gonna get the gold pine resin to use on Taurus Demon and Capra. No, not Capra, the gargoyles. Because it just destroys them. Black Knight, I'll probably get rid of the Black Knight, actually. Whoops. Save that for now. Wow. That was a hell of a frame drop. Rather a complete freeze. It doesn't usually act this erratic. I might have to remove it if it keeps acting like that. Step right up. Boom. drink quickly. And you know what, yeah, we'll get this guy... We can probably get him down here, actually. You can just chain backstab these guys. Or you can do this. I'll probably chain backstab him just to be safe, because he will kill me fairly easily. Whoops. Come on, give me it back. 3 stabs. It's a bit harder, obviously, down here, because I don't have the space to do this. Let's go up here. Whoops. Come on, get your ass up here where we got a bit more space. First time coming across this Black Knight, I just ran a fucking mile. Because you look at him and you just know this is the kind of... Whoops. I was going to try and parry then. You just look at him, you know this is an enemy you probably shouldn't be fighting right now. Probably should wait until later on. Granted, look at me now. Fuck you. Almost done. I figured that would finish him then. There you go. What do you have for me? A Titanite chunk, that'll do. That's good. That'll come in handy for later at least. The Undead Burg. May as well put the blue tier stone on. I never really use it because you do need to have pretty low health for it to be effective, and at that point you're going to die in one hit anyway, pretty much. So, well, you most likely are, so... You can jump through this flaming barrel. I'm not going to try it now. Did he... Hang on a minute. What the hell? Where did this body go? I have never seen that happen. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. He killed himself by pushing the barrel. Okay. That was strange. And I'm not going to do Havel yet. I'll save Havel for later on. No real need to do Havel just yet. Frame rate's taking a bit of a hit there. Boom. Large Titanites too, nice. Some Twinkling. I could use Twinkling for Silver Knight Shield if I get that, but I usually get the Boulder Shield before I get to Analondo. So if I do, I'll probably do a little bit of farming just to get it off camera maybe. God damn it, you pricks. Fucking jerks. There's an arrow in my flask. Alright. Let's get this guy. Just to make this a little bit quicker as well. Because he'll just take a while to kill without it. Come on, big guy. Whoops. And iframes, yes. Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting to twist around that much, to be honest. Ah, bastard. Oh! Damn it. Done. It's kind of sloppy, but we got him. Yeah, when I was new, I always used the ladder trick. Just, like, always. I mean, you could beat, you know, you could beat him without the resin, but it's just a lot faster. When you've got a completely unupgraded weapon, you've barely done any leveling or anything. Pretty much any boss at that point, it's probably going to take a little bit of time without a buff or something. Activate the Wyvern, the Hellkite Drake. Go talk to a beloved NPC.
Ah, hello. I am Soler. Now that I... No need to hide.
Now, the inclusion of Soler in Dark Souls 2, I don't know, I think some people have mixed opinions on it. I don't really think there was a point for the Sunlight Covenant to be in Dark Souls 2. It just doesn't make any sense, and it definitely seems like community... I wouldn't say pandering necessarily, but it kind of is to an extent. I mean, there's no real reason lore-wise when everything else has been forgotten except this one Covenant. It just... Nah. It just didn't feel right in that game.
Oh, aha. I have a prophecy.
But I still love Soler. That's not going to change anything, obviously. I love the character. Yes.
It pleases me.
Thank you.
We are amidst the flow of time. The very fact there's no telling how much I use this to summon one another and engage
Yes.
in jolly cooperation.
I love his jolly
Of course, we won't be
cooperation.
anyone's engaged in this, but I am a warrior. If you miss it, you must be blind.
It's a really good NPC. Really interesting as well. The kind of speculation you can have about like his role, his past and stuff. I like that kind. That's what I love about Dark Souls. There's so many questions. But at the same time, you can make your own theories from stuff around you as well, and stuff you come across.
Oh, hello there. The sun is a wondrous body.
Like a magnificent father.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, great character. But yeah, that's the thing with Dark Souls 2. The lore and stuff and the general story is so vague in parts, to the point where they just want you to speculate 1,000 different theories. Whereas in Dark Souls 1... you know, a lot of the time you'll have something to go off. You'll have something to connect with a story element that you can say, oh, maybe this was the case. You know? Anyway, let's go to the bonfire down here. And I think we'll call it a wrap there. I hope you guys like this video. You know, I might do... You know, I'm going to do another one. I mean, why not? I don't know how many views this will get. Probably not many. But hopefully the people that do watch it enjoy it. So I'll do my leveling next time. I'll just leave it here for now. All I have to do is go up the ladder, then I can go right through the parish up to the church and whatnot. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Oh wait. See you later.